back to Purbeck Farm. We have just been down and sprayed the oilseed rape for the neighbour. This car is being a complete idiot at the moment, not allowing us to turn up the junction. So we're now heading back up to our own farm. We just got to make a brief stop en route. So since the last video we've been giving the whole new premises a lot of thought. The farm we've just come from, don't really know if it's going to fit our requirements all the way down there. So we're going to make a stop at this other farm for sale up here. Having had a look at the particulars, it looks like it would fit exactly where we need it to be, because there's a track running out of the back of it through towards our other fields. So they've unlocked it all for us to have a look round. There's certainly an improvement in space to start with. So price wise, there's actually not much difference in value to the farm at the bottom of the hill where we've just came from, because that one has a potato store with it, which we don't really need. And another drawback is we've been informed that there's a rental agreement on that we'd have to keep up. So nice big sheds up here. Very clean yard. A few bits and pieces still around, but it's vacant possession. Good sized workshop, which is what we lack at the moment. Nice pond in front of the house. Decent sized fuel tank as well. Definitely a lot more space for our machinery up here and to work on it. As I've said, there's two workshops up here, which, looking at the building design, would mean the other one is over here as well. Comes with a few fields as well. Some grass fields out the back there. And coming out the front, there's two fields just across the road here. I should add that we've been offered a discounted price on this, as they have not paid us for drilling the crops for them last autumn. This autumn, I should say. So they've agreed to knock that off any purchase price. Which now all explains why we drilled the crops for them. So I said if you just follow this track through, got the field to the left and to the right. This field, not sure why there's so much grass here. There's never been a livestock farm. This arable field in here. And these two fields straight in front of us. So one there and one just sort of to our right after these trees, which joins onto where our sugar beet was. So I think that looks a better option. That cost wise it would be around equal to if we were going to put our yard down on where our sugar beet was anyway. We'd have looked into that one. So straight into our block of land up here. Haven't got to deal with that bad junction down there. Quite a bit of spraying to get on with on our farm, as you can see. We've been through a bit of a wet spell, so we won't be able to get on the fields with the sprayer. We've got the Fendt on the sprayer for a bit more horsepower. We're straight into our land, so that farm location wise is perfect. It's now cold enough to actually spray the oilseed rape. Get some of these weeds out. Looks awful at the moment. Very patchy, the weeds. So really starting to like this sprayer. Yes, it's harder into the corners than the mounted one was before it. We carry a lot more liquid with us. So let me know your thoughts on the farm situation. This is obvious we've outgrown the current premises, machinery wise. Cattle are fine there. I'll just carry on and get the headland sprayed on here and see you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back. Just about done the field now. So still got lots of thoughts in the head at the moment about moving to that other yard. And the few extra fields we've got, what would come with it? Also the amount of debt it would put us in for the next few years to pay it off, which we're going to be in anyway if we moved our yard. We've just got to do something before next harvest because our grain storage is nowhere near enough for our acres now that we grow. And the oilseed rape was sold off the field because we couldn't even get it into store, which is less than ideal. Forgot about that bit. This one was a narrow one. So hopefully by the next video we'll have made a decision on what we're going to do with that one. Leaning towards buying that place. The disadvantages I can see is at the moment what it's going to cost, and the fact that our combine might be at its limits with the extra few fields that come with it. At the same time, our combine is getting towards the point we were looking to upgrade it anyway. And more land would help justify that. Right, better go and wash out now. Get refilled and start spraying the cereal crops. But for now, that's where we're going to leave this video. So I'll say thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think we should do with the farm situation. And I will see you again in the next video. Goodbye for now.